Decorated Karateka champion Junna Tsuki hopes to bring more glory to the country. This year, the Filipino-Japanese fighter most recently won a gold medal at the World Games in the US last year. Now let's have an all-out conversation with Junna herself live in the studio. We're also joined by Philippine Karate Team head coach Levent, Aydemir, and Karate Pilipinas president Richard Lim. Wow, big three of karate here in CNN Philippines. Good morning and welcome. Is it the first time? All first time in the studio? No,
I think only coach.
Okay, but Junna's been here.
Yes.
You've been here, Richard. Coach, welcome.
time.
First time here. Thank you for coming back or for coming to the studio. And Richard and Junna, okay lang. Thank you for being here. Okay, una sa lahat, I know things are good in karate. I'll start with Junna. Okay lang, Richard, coach?
Yeah, go ahead.
How's everything, Junna? First of all, good morning. Ohayo gozaimasu.
Ohayo gozaimasu.
How's everything? Kamusta naman lahat?
Opo, I just came back from training camp from Serbia because they have some counter match fight.
Yeah.
And after that, I finally can join with new coach and my team. And I'm so happy because we have a lot of also juniors, not only seniors.
Yeah.
So I'm so happy about that because junior is our futures.
Yeah.
So I'm really enjoy training with team.
Yeah. How is it training with an Olympic coach? And a while ago we were joking. We were saying now he's with Philippines, no longer in Turkey. He's here with us, helping us. Hopefully, also to get a gold in the Olympics, maybe in LA in 2028. So how are things with Coach?
He killed us every day. But perfect. We really need it. We really need it.
Do you want to answer to that? Do you kill them every day?
We are trying to do our job, okay? In training area, we have to try our best and every time hard way.
Yeah.
Then it will bring us to easy way in competition.
Mm-hmm. So at least you're training them the hard way, but it is the right way.
Of course.
The Olympic way, so to speak. If you want to, nothing comes easy here, especially if we want to go to the Olympics in 2028, kasi wala sa 2024 in Paris. If we want to go there and get a medal, we do it coming from the expert. Tama ba, Richard? Do you agree?
Yes. Coach Levent has world champion and European champions under his watch. So it's really good.
And of course, upon bringing him here, did he meet the expectations, Richard, or he even succeeded those expectations of bringing a champion coach to help us?
Well, he's really good with the team. The training now is really focused on winning. So I think everybody is having a hard time, but at the same time benefiting from the training.
Definitely. How about you, Coach Levent, so far, your assessment of our karatekas?
Of course, there is world level players as a Junna.
Junna?
Yeah, because she is a champion. Of course, it is very hard to get gold medal and from international level, but it is more hard and staying there. For this, we are trying our best, and every time we are pushing the player hard way and true way. And when we go to some bout or competition, we will let them free in the area when they fight. For this, we are trying our best way for get any good result.
Mm-hmm. What about Coach Levent, like his method or the way he trains? Like you felt, Junna, personally, is different from the way you were training before.
Opo, he first built a very good basic for all people, but he also do adjust for each by techniques. So he adjusts for me. I'm small fighter, but fast. So he teach me that technique. But if we have taller, also he adjusts for the taller who have rich fighters. So he do adjust everything for us.
Smart, very. Yeah. May gusto kayo dagdag?
Well, all I can say about Coach Levent is he's really serious about his craft.
Yeah.
So when he's at the dojo, he's really strict and very serious about what everybody's doing.
Yeah.
So he has a general rule. When we're at the dojo, you just have to train and do your best.
Yeah.
So as Junna was saying, he teaches individually.
Yes.
Kung ano yung
Kung
style niya.
specialized, depende dun
Yes, sa tao.
dun sa tao.
Correct.
Hindi niya pinapareho na lahat. O kasi sometimes ganun eh, di ba? There are coaches na, syempre, lahat ilalahatin. Tama ba ako?
Yes, yes.
Kasi si coach is parang custom-made for the particular fighter that he is training.
Correct.
Coach, how far are we from, of course, Junna is a champion, world champion, but like in the Olympics, I know we're still years because there's no karate in Paris in 2024, but of course, 2028 LA, that's still a few years away from now. But do you see us making it to the podium? You said it's not easy, but do you see Team Philippines eventually getting a medal?
This is really hard, not only for Philippines, hard for all countries, because there is already 5 years, and we have to start with cadet and junior and hard training, because they will be future. After 5 years, after 5 years, and we give them a good basic, then they will be, they can adapt this tournament and international tournament.
Correct.
For this, we have to start from down, and we have to follow step by step. And during training, I have, what I believe. First, we have to respect player. And of course, player every time respect coaches, but coaches must be respect the player and respect their style. We don't have to try change their style, change what they do best. No, if they have good techniques, we have to try to make them perfect. If they have perfect technique, we have to let them stay and continue. For this, every time in training, of course there's a basic training and general training, but of course we have to follow one by one.
Of course.
And of course, personal and each single techniques we have to follow. And of course we have to follow their opponent around the world. And because now is the world very small, when you go to Google, you can find everything. If you want, I want to know about the Junna, I'm writing your name, and I can watch all the both. For this, every time we have to be one step front.
Coach Richard, we've had a Turkish coach before, di ba? Si Coach Okay Arpa. So, ngayon na si Coach Levent naman is here. And sabi mo nga, specialized. Pero ano yung kumbaga, has he brought anything new to the table that we haven't?
Well, basically, Coach Okay is also a very good coach. Unfortunately, we had some, not we, it's he had some problems with Turkey. So with regards to his work there, so he has to do something. So he recommended to me Coach Levent, which me and Coach Levent already knew each other way back 4 years ago. And it so happened that Coach Levent is also the coach of Okay.
Really?
So
okay.
We went straight to the source.
Yes. Okay yan. Ganda nun ha. Show dito yun. 9 a.m. We go straight to the source. Like to si Coach Richard ha. Yung paghahanda natin, kasi next na muna, syempre, we're talking about, I know, the Olympics, but let's take it, kumbaga, calendar year. SEA Games. Kamusta ang preparations natin for the Southeast Asian Games?
We're looking good with the preparations. No? In fact, we're scheduled to bring the committee team in Turkey for training camp, and then the kata team in Okinawa, Japan. But next week, we will be hosting the Southeast Asian Karate Championships here in Manila at the Ninoy Aquino Stadium.
Oh, really? When's this? In
March 17 to 19 in Ninoy Aquino Stadium.
March 17.
Next week.
Next week na?
Next week na, yes. So that's a first step. And then all of the Southeast Asian countries that will be competing in the SEA Games are also here. So we will have a small preview of what SEA Games is all about.
Correct. At least makikita na natin, di ba?
Yes. We can scout, and also at the same time we can adjust who we are going to send for the SEA Games.
Yeah, of course. Junna, you personally, how about how's everything preparing for the Southeast Asian Games? Because a lot is expected that, Junna will again give us a gold medal there. So what do you think about the upcoming SEA Games and your preparations for it?
Yes, I also confident for take a gold medal this year because I did a lot of work for this. Before I'm also now stronger than before me. So
wow.
Always I did update with my program. Yeah, so I'm confident to get medals. But I think not only for me. Our team have very confident for aiming a lot of gold.
Any countries that you see that might be difficult opponent, challenge for you?
Yes, everyone do perfect effort like me. So I know I respect all players, but I must do it. I must do hard work. I believe it myself.
Coach Levent, Team Philippines won 2 gold medals in the SEA Games, in the last SEA Games. Last year, we only brought home 8 gold medals. And when I say we only, we brought home 8 gold medals. Are you confident that here in Cambodia this year, we can do better or maybe at par or exceed our previous showing in the SEA Games?
When I do my job, I am planning for each player, of course, top level,
Yeah.
I'm planning for each player best performance on tatami. I never say I will take gold medal and bronze medal and silver medal. I never say. This year my 23rd years international coaching. But every time I speak with players, I want from them only good performance. If you show the good performance, medal will follow you. You don't need to follow medal.
That's a good mindset, no?
Yeah.
So your mindset when you tell them, don't go for the medal, go for the training, and like what you said, don't look at the medal because it will follow, right?
Yeah. I want from them only on that when they are fighting and training, show their best performance.
Yeah.
If they are following the program and they are trying to their best, of course they will reach their target.
Yeah.
And this target will be sometime gold, sometime silver, sometime bronze, because we cannot let 2 sides win. Of course, one side will win.
Yeah.
And we want to be winner side every time.
Yeah.
Of course, all the world, and around the world, all the coaches and players want these things.
Of course, yeah.
And I want from my player only show their best performance and show what they want.
Coach Richard, we only have a few seconds left. Yung Southeast Asia Karate Federation event, sabi mo March 17.
March 17 to 19 at the
Invite mo sila, invite mo
Yeah, I would like to invite.
Here, Coach.
I would like to invite everybody to watch the March 17 Southeast Asian Championships on March 17 to 19 at Ninoy Aquino Stadium. It's free, so everybody can watch. Would like to thank our sponsors. No, so we'd like to thank Milo, the Philippine Sports Commission, PAGCOR, the Philippine Olympic Committee, and special thanks to Mayor Bambol Tolentino for assisting us in everything that we are doing right now.
Grabe si Kong Bambol.
He's really our boss.
Oo naman. Baka ninong sa kasal. Lagi ko niloloko yun eh. But thank you again for being here, for being back. Junna, domo arigato gozaimasu. Thank you so much. Maraming salamat
Maraming
sa'yo.
salamat.
Coach Levent, and I hope this is not the last time the doors of sports is always open to you. Thank you, and keep on working them out. Killing the Tommy. Medals will follow. Maraming salamat, Coach Levent.
Thank you.
Thank you as always. Stay safe. Again, we just spoke to World Games gold medalist Junna Tsuki, Philippine Karate Team head coach Levent Aydemir, and Karate Pilipinas President Richard Lim. And